Hi Virgo, my name is Shanel and this is Divine Resolution Tarot. I am the resident tarot reader for this YouTube channel as well as for the Divine Resolution Tarot company that operates in Minnesota. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box down below. Readings start at just $15 and then there's some really great readings that are also on sale for the month of July. That being said, I'm going to start your shuffle. Thank you to all of my returning subscribers and thank you to my new viewers. Thank you to everyone who booked a reading with me last month. I really enjoyed working with you and I hope to do so again soon. All right, Virgo, this is going to be your spread for mid-July to end of July. We're looking at the energies coming your way, the most important thing. Whoa. That is going to happen to you, okay? I just do this quick little shuffle here. Anything that flies out, we take a look at. It's usually the energies that are surrounding the situation, and it gives me kind of a look at what's going on before I get into the spread. Bottom of the deck is the moon in the reverse, so something is coming to light. You are seeing things for what they are, Virgo. Let me just take a look, and then I'll tell you what it all means. We've got the Chariot in the upright, the Lovers in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Wands in the reverse, the Sun in the upright, and the 9 of Cups in the upright. So right away here, what I'm seeing is that a decision has been made about a love situation. I'm getting the vibe that you've come out of some sort of disagreement with somebody and you've decided to move on with them, okay? Because you are seeing that they are your happiness. I feel like there's been some sort of reconciliation. You may have come to light about who a person is to you or what they mean to you. Because you're viewing the situation as getting your wish, okay? Also, nines talk about integration here. So you've been able to successfully integrate the things into your life that you want, and be able to keep the new things that you want and kind of like mesh them together with the cycle you already have and the way that your life already works, okay? It looks like you came out of some kind of conflict about something. There was an ending or a near ending, okay? Just trying to see if I see anything else. Give me a clarifier for this Lovers in the reverse. Whenever the Lovers is in the reverse, it doesn't to me mean the end of a love situation. It really just means that a decision was made. Let's see. It's like you came out of conflict with someone. You've got a lot of sevens. Moon in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like whatever this was that happened, it needed to happen, even though it felt like it was kind of the end of the world for a minute there. But whatever this was, it's like even though it really kind of shook things up for a minute, you made the decision to keep working at whatever this is, this situation. Like you almost walked away or someone almost walked away, but then it changed. It's like it suddenly changed, okay? And things are suddenly starting to go your way, to the point that now you're actually excited about the situation. Yeah, 9 of Cups in the reverse, 2 of Cups in the upright. So it's making me feel like, yeah, I think you reconciled with somebody, or it's going to happen to you in July, okay? Yeah, because somebody's not walking away from this situation. Right now, you may be feeling like there's an ending, but I think that by the end of July, this person will be back, okay? This person will be back or you will be back. All right, I'm gonna pull some cards and we'll see what I see. Oh my goodness, look at all these pages. I hope these aren't all people involved in your situation, because that's just so many people. Pages are messages, but pages are also risky business, okay? Oh, geez. All right, bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Swords is like you either coming out of heartbreak or it's a near miss, okay? You could have been arguing with someone too. That's kind of what I'm seeing here with these little clarifiers. So something's not over, but it was on the brink of death. That's what I'm seeing here. For the situation, it's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So you may not be feeling like you want to risk your stability to deal with this situation. Okay, you might also be feeling like it's taking forever for some sort of opportunity or apology to come into Virgo. So let me get a clarifier. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 2 of Cups in the upright. So yeah, there was a separation here for sure. And it was a commitment or something that never quite became a commitment, but was like you felt like it had the potential to be everything that you wanted. Okay, this is somebody that you're feeling like is your soulmate, your twin flame, your person. All right. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, though, with the King of Cups in the reverse, it's like this person is not ready emotionally. Okay, that's what it's been feeling like. They're emotionally unstable, and that's making you feel unstable in the relationship. That could be whatever the issue is that you're like, hey, you're not meeting me on a level that's making me feel safe and secure in this relationship. Because with all these pages, it's like this is something kind of new, or the person you're with is acting brand new, and you're like, excuse me, I need you to get it together and show me that you love me, that you're here, you know. What the situation looks like to you is the Page of Wands in the upright. So somebody is trying to move towards you in a way that shows passion, but and it's going to make you feel really good, whatever this is, when they come in, you know, it's going to be kind of this fresh, new energy that maybe you haven't seen from them before. Oh, we got a few things coming out. We have the World, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. All right, so up here we've got your victory, okay? It's going to feel like a victory, or it's going to look like a victory when they come in. It's going to look like whatever this ending that you thought, you know, it was over. It's not over. High Priestess, though, it kind of worries me. It's like you're trusting, I think you're going to really trust your higher self about the situation, because even though this person is coming in as a page, I'm seeing the Empress here. And so that's that mother energy. You know, you could be older than this person, Virgo, but I feel like you give them this like nurturing energy that, you know, it could be why they keep kind of showing up as a page, is that you have that relationship where you're very like loving. You give that unconditional love no matter how they screw up. You know, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. This person, though, it looks like they're going to come in and they're going to tell you that they've learned a lesson. So maybe in your time apart, they've done some growing. But the hard part is I'm not seeing any kings here. Okay, so this is still kind of that young energy of just figuring out what they want and what they're doing. But it looks like they're willing to put in the work. Okay, that's what it looks like. I think you're coming out of a period of separation with this person. And I do see that you really do feel a connection to this person with the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. It's like this is a divine situation where you just feel this really strong pull to them. What it feels like to you is the Page of Cups in the reverse, okay? So this person could be coming in and they're super passionate about the physical aspects of your relationship, but you could be feeling like, I don't feel that love, you know? And again, with that King of Cups that came out, this person probably is very scared, because if they see you as their Empress, they may be feeling very emotionally imbalanced when it comes to you. Like, I think the connection might really frighten them. So let's see. Let me get a clarifier. Here we go. All right, the Tower. Yeah, so like I said, whatever this was, this had to happen so that you could move to a new phase in your relationship. It looks like it's time for this person to step up a bit, okay? And with whatever this was, you may have left this person and been like, you know what, until you get it together, like, I'm not dealing with you, you know? That provided them with some clarity, because look, we have all 4 pages here. So even if this person is kind of childish at times, I feel like they're on the verge of leveling up, because I mean, there are no more pages left in the deck, right? But this person has been quite immature, okay? And if they're perceiving you as the Empress, or you're coming through as the Empress, it's like, I'm gonna love you no matter what, but I'm not your mom, so I need you to get on my level, right? The Hanged Man in the reverse and the Moon in the reverse, it's like the way that you're seeing the situation, like what it's feeling like, is like this person is coming in and they might be giving you some kind of like communication, but I'm kind of picking up on the vibe that you're like still feeling like it's a little bit immature, okay? And you're kind of starting to see this person in a different light. But you have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You know what I mean? Like, you may have had some kind of revelation about this person. And with all of these pages coming up, I'm feeling like this person had a really difficult childhood, okay? They might be kind of stuck in the past. Yeah, I think this person is not very good with their words, and not very good with, I mean, I feel like they can communicate, but I feel like when it comes to talking about their emotions, they're just not very good at it. And they probably are a bit defensive, okay? So it may feel like you're kind of fighting the same battles with this person if they come back to you. But I do see that they make you really happy, okay? And maybe the time that you spent apart is gonna be enough to fix this relationship, okay? What you'll want to do is the 4 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like you're gonna want to hold this person close to you, okay? You may be a little bit reserved when it comes to dealing with this person again, because if the situation is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this person could be a bit of a financial burden, okay? And I'm just going to put it out there. Like, this really could be a parent and child situation. Even though this Lovers is here, it doesn't always mean lovers. You know, it can very much just mean like 2 people reuniting, you know, or a decision being made about a situation that pertains to love. I think you're going to want to hear what this person has to say for sure, but I also feel like you're going to be a bit guarded. At the same time, though, I think you want to hold this person very close to you. That's kind of that really like loving, protective energy. It's also kind of the energy of like a mom with her child, where she's a little bit overprotective too. But I think really you protect this person from themselves, to be quite honest. All right. Yeah. What you'll want to do. Well, here's the divine match for the Virgos. We got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I'm just looking here because we have this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. But like I was telling another sign with this particular deck with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, I see this as the people being like, I want to go inside, it's cold, instead of just walking around in the cold, okay? I think what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to tell this person, like, if you're going to come back, I can't keep dealing with this immature behavior because you're a risk. You're a risk to my stability. You're a risk to my emotional well-being. They might be really good in bed, but outside of that, it's like this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is like, again, that mom, you know, loving her pentacle. And it's like, I love you and you can, you know, I want you to come back, but I'm going to need a whole lot more of this King of Pentacles energy if we're going to try again. And that's what I'm seeing here. Like, they need to level up. They need to get on your level. And I think this person does have the capacity to do that. It's just there's such an imbalance here between, like, what you give to them and what they give to you that I think you're going to be very guarded and you're going to communicate that to them this month, okay? The reality of the situation. Why is it coming back? What does Spirit want you to know? Well, this Six of Cups here, sixes talk about that calm after the storm. You're coming out of grief. Six of Cups is that soulmate card, right? It's that energy of like loving a person for who they are. You know, when we're kids, like some kids are jerks, so maybe this isn't the best example. But oftentimes when children play together, they don't see each other's shortcomings as much as adults, you know, are like, oh, this person's this person's that. Like, kids really just have this really great way of having that unconditional, like, that's my friend, you know, no matter what. And look at that. We have the Six of Cups, clarifying the Six of Cups, okay? And these cards are totally different here because it's like, you have the little girl watching the little boy, you know, and he's showing her something new that he found, okay? And I think that that's why the universe is bringing this back, because before it was like the older person giving to the younger person, or that one person like taking care of, like, oh, here, I'll take care of you. Whereas now it's an opportunity for you to kind of sit back and let this person show you what they're made of, okay? It's time for them to match your energy. But with this coming out twice, it's like, not only is this a soulmate connection, it could be a twin flame connection, and one person is just more awake than the other. So they run all the time, and they're just kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. But this is coming back around, so this person can come back to you, you know, and you can have that really nice reconciliation, okay? Because it's like somebody is seeing what they lost, and somebody is seeing things for what they are, okay? Maybe that person felt like, oh, you're being a bully to me or whatever, and you always just tell me what to do, and now they've had that epiphany, like, wow, this person really just wants what's best for me, and they really are my person, okay? Energies that can help. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. That's awesome. So it's an ending. It's an ending of a cycle. This person is growing up is really what it looks like, okay? Clarifier. Justice. I love it. So somebody's coming in and they are going to, oh, sun was wanting to show itself. Justice. Chariot. Yes. So these are all major arcana, okay? So this is, I would not be surprised if this was your twin flame, even though they seem like a kind of a pain in the butt. I really do think this person means well. They just have some issues. So the wheel is changing. Karma is being restored. This person wants to come in. They want to do right by you. They want to start fresh with you. There could be a commitment. There could be an offer of marriage. And maybe that's what it is that they were taking too long to propose to you and you were like, where's my ring, you know? But they want to move forward with this commitment here. They don't want to be without you, okay? So that's energies that can help. And this is the divine here. This is like divine orchestration. I'm really happy to see somebody having a good reading. Go Virgo. All right. What you don't know that could be something you should consider. Chariot in the reverse. Don't move on. Don't move away from this person. Sevens talk about options. Don't go off in the world and explore your options. That's what the universe wants you to know. This really is your person, okay? And it gets exhausting to work with people when they're driving you nuts, but this is your person, okay? This person is the world to you, okay? The cycle is over, okay? Whatever it is that they've done that's just been really difficult to deal with, all this like lower vibrational childish energy, they're waking up, okay? They're starting to wake up. This is over. So before you check out and you're just like, I don't want to do this, I'm going to guard my heart, you know, consider sticking it out and trying with them again and allowing them to apologize to you, because we have this Two of Cups again. Like this really is your person, okay? They had to leave, and maybe the way they did it really sucked, but they had to leave to realize what you meant to them, okay? So even though you're feeling very guarded, the universe has your back. Them coming back to you, this really is meant to be. Energies that can hurt, we have the Lovers. So the Lovers talks about not making a decision. And I know that sounds really weird, but the original Lovers card had a picture of a man trying to decide between his mother and the woman he wanted to marry, okay? So you need to make a decision. It's going to hurt you if you don't, okay? Let me pull a clarifier here. All right. Energies that can hurt. Okay, so if you don't make a decision to work on this, all right, we've got the no reconciliation here. We got the nobody putting in hard work, nobody wanting to keep trying, you know. This Emperor here in the reverse, I'm curious about this. Maybe because this talks about stability, if you only focus on the instability or the lack of hard work that happened in the past, that's going to block this reconciliation. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you're going to have to start with a clean slate. And I know that that's very difficult when someone has hurt you. But if you can't do that, then this is going to be really difficult for you. And the thing is like, I feel like you know this is your person. So I don't think you want things to be hard. I think you just want reassurance that this person has really changed, okay? All right, Virgo, I'm going to pull a self-care card for you. I don't know. I don't think that was it, or it would have came out. What do we got? We have tenderness. Speak gently to yourself. Cherish the child within. I kind of get that vibe with this person, is that they are kind of your child within, okay? So I know with the Emperor in the reverse, it's easy to be angry with someone for what they've done, but if you can try to come out of that energy, I think that really will help this reconciliation. We have dance, step into the light, share your gifts and talents with the world. And that, honestly, it sounds a little odd, but it makes sense because you have this compassion, okay? And that's what's coming through here, is like you have this energy that this person is attracted to, and that like physically, like literally attracts this person to you, okay? I think that you can lead very much by example, and you can teach this person to love you, or to express the love they have for you in the way that that you will understand. You know, I think by you loving this person, that really heals them, and that's a talent that you genuinely have. So if you can just kind of stay in that feeling of that Six of Cups energy where you're like, you're loving this person unconditionally and you're allowing them to kind of blossom and show you the changes that they've made to themselves. In doing that, that's like boosting them up and allowing them to, like, I mean, it's not your job to validate anybody by any means, but it's kind of like that positive reinforcement. Like, hey, that's awesome, good job. Instead of like, well, you really effing suck because, you know, Emperor in reverse, right? I think that you have the capacity to heal this connection if it's what you want, Virgo, and I feel like you do. Priorities. Get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. And that could be, you know, if you've got this person running around acting like every page in the deck, you probably had to set boundaries for this person and they probably rebelled and freaked out and left, you know. When this person comes back, just stand your ground and do it with love and tenderness and be like, hey, I love you and I want this to work if you want it to work, but there's just things that I can't accept, okay? And it looks like this person was a little bit sneaky to you, okay? But I do feel like they've changed, and I think they're coming back in July. So that was your reading, Virgo. I hope that everything goes well for you. Like if you liked it, share if you want to, comment if you like. I love to read it and reply. And don't forget to check out divineresolutiontarot.com for a personal reading. All right, Virgo, I will see you soon. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.